All right, it's May 3rd, 2026, and our pile of debris is growing. We will need to get a trash bin out here soon to take care of this, as well as some additional trash we're creating from the garage over here, and I'll show in a moment. No changes on the exterior at this moment. Outside of this new cobweb that comes back every time. This is if you live by a lake, you better expect spiders, let me just say. Alright. Coming in here, we've got our lights good to go on this kitchen side. While the electrician did come back, he fixed most of our issues, including this corner outlet, but he has not fixed the lights here in the living space yet. So he is expected back Monday again to finish anything he's got left here like that. This is the mirror we'll use for the hall bath. We've got the power pulled into this area where the entertainment center is, where we have Cat 5 pull, Cat 5E, so we can do gig copper between here and the hub that I have wired into the hall closet that I'll show shortly. Show in a bit. You can see we've got our pocket door for the hall bath now sheetrocked in, drywalled in. Lights are ready to go down the hallway. Light switch here. The electrician explained why this is not a stupid idea like I previously thought. He stated that this is for obviously the lights up in this space, as well as the pendants and the ceiling fan. So that's why it's a 3-gang. Well, let me think about that. At a minimum, we have one for the lights here in the living space, one for the ceiling fan, and one for the chandelier here in the dining. Because this is a 3-way to the chandelier in the dining. So once you come in with your groceries from the garage here, you hit this switch just to turn the light on here. Then you can reach around, or come around, and turn these lights on from here. And the reason for here is when you're going to bed at night, you don't have to cross the room to turn off all the lights. Like I was thinking, hey, why is everything not here? In my design, or my lack of foresight, I did not think about the fact that you would need to turn these lights off, and then when you're going to bed, or the potential of turning these lights off on the way to bed. So here you go. You turn them all off from here. You already have your wall switch here in the hallway, so then you come down the hall and you turn off the light switch as you go into your bedroom. So makes sense after he explained it to me. He did move the outlet here to this proper side of the wall. You can see, let me turn the light on. You can see he started with the niche, what do you guys say? Is the C and S sound. Anyway, I was worried about this because I was like, wait a minute, what about support in this area? He assured me it'd be fine. So he will box this in too. So that'll give it support once he boxes it. But this will be the shower niche going horizontally in this space for the hall bath, which will be illuminated with LED. And then LED under the vanity here. We will have LED lights, dimmable LED lights. Hopefully, I expect it to be dimmable. 2 ceiling LED lights that can be dimmed down. Then you can run with just your vanity light, or you could run with just the LEDs, the accent LEDs. You got a 3 gang here. So going down the hallway, you'll have a total of 4 LED lights that have a nightlight mode. I'll show you that real quick. So LED recessed light with nightlight. So when you double flick the switch, it goes into nightlight mode, which is just illuminates around the exterior of the LED light with a softer glow. So I'm excited to see what this will look like at night in LED mode or nightlight mode, glowing like that. We will get a barn door over the front of this washer and dryer closet. It'll slide over this way, over our pocket door area. Then we come in here into our hallway, new hallway rather. Here's the hall closet of sorts. We kind of call it a linen closet, but so I have Cat 5 going to all 3 bedrooms, as well as the entertainment center area, fireplace area, all come in this one location. I'm probably gonna run another cable from here into this space above the hall as well, since we can get up there. I'm probably gonna drop something right in this area so you could potentially put an AP, a wireless AP here, cover the whole house with it, wireless Wi-Fi from here, instead of like in the office here, or maybe even from the entertainment center area here. So I don't know, it's a thought. It's not my house, so I don't even know if they would use it. So it's kind of like, should I not? Should I just leave it for them to do if they choose to? Maybe that's the best way. So looks like the can lights down here at the end of the hall we'll be able to align it and just move the filter area further away from it. So it should be good there. This is one of the switches at the other end of the hall. Then we have, I believe, this one as well, which will be for the same hall illumination. Here is bedroom number 2, also the office. They gave us the wrong size door, so we got to get a 24 door for the hall. They ended up sending us a 30 by mistake, so that's getting corrected. I do love the way these doors look, these 2 panels. That's so much better than 6 panel. What were we thinking back in the day? So then up in here, we'll end up finishing out this access. Probably make it push button, where you push it to engage the open state, if you know what I mean. It'll push and it'll pop out. They had to cut the casing, didn't have room for the full door casing, so they had to cut along, narrow it down. So turn the light back on. These windows are blocked out because we don't have windows. So this is bedroom number 3. We now have, I'd say this bedroom is probably equal in size to the master. So now we have the outlet over here to control the fan and the light kit in the fan. And then your outlet for this closet is right here. I will say this door opens right into the outlet. like literally into the outlet, as well as that outlet. But I guess we just put stoppers and it won't hit that outlet. We'll put door stoppers in the hinge and it won't be a factor. And then we have this closet looking good, all leveled out. Got the light, wire for the light ready. That was one of the things in the master we noticed, that the light was not running the master closet yet. So we got our Cat 5 running where the power is running underneath or behind the TV area. You got your full window here, and you got your whatever horizontal window over here. And room for a dresser or something in this niche as well. And then we come into the master. I like how as I've stated before, I like how the master has a niche for the door. We got our windows boarded up in here too. Yeah, the biggest problem is these windows here. Trying to find a manufacturer that'll make 48 by 16 inch windows that will awning pivot up. I mean, my main thing is I don't really like the seam down the center if it's a slider one way or the other. I like the clean, solid, open on these horizontal windows. So that's where my dilemma runs. The fact that this is covered by the porch area means you really don't need an awning type window. You could do the split, which we might have to do if we can't get somebody. What do we do? Have a mud dauber make a nest while we've been working? That's crazy, dude. They're efficient little buggers, man. Let's see here. So we got the pocket door in here. This bathroom is the one that needs the most. So we got our outlets moved. This one is the one that requires the most sheetrock right now, I'd say, of the interior of the home. Still have this entire wall here. He needs to move the sconce out, the boxes for the sconces to the outer edges of the vanity. Then we got a 24 by 16 here. Again, same situation, same concern, whether we can even get such a thing. An awning type, that is. Toilet goes here behind the pocket door. We'll have an outlet, basically probably in the pony wall here, that's going to be coming about to in line with here. Yeah, where this arrow is. Pony wall ends there. Glass extends a little bit further, not far, not much further. Controls on the left. Shower faucet, or yeah, I guess so. What do you call it? Shower head on the right. And he'll redo this center section to center a niche, the whole niche question in this space here. You can still see up in where the AC is, up in there. J-box. Tap. Still open to the outside here. So even if we get the AC wired next week, doesn't look like we'd want to fire it up until we get our windows, I'd say. So I'm going to push back. I was wanting to do Mother's Day out here with the sisters and have them see this place, but it looks like we'll have to push that out until we have more to see, I would say. A little too premature, I would say, in the entire build process. I do like the way these casings look, just nice and clean. Oh man, it looks good. So good. Alright, I've already looked at all these rooms, so. So in the garage, oh, by the way, we got the door, the front door. It'll be not this gray color. We'll end up painting it the same color as the garage door in the trim for the soffit and fascia outside, as well as any support posts for the front overhang. We'll end up painting this door, this fiberglass door, to match. And then out here in the garage, if we do get 48 by 16, I expect it to go further this way. And then this area here. I need to see if somebody wants this cabinet so I can get it out of here. He's ripped the walls off here, exposed the insulation here. This is new to me. The plan is to rip up this mini subfloor right here, and we'll hopefully pour concrete in this area. It's about the size of like half of a single car garage, I'd say. So we'll end up doing that there. We got to redo the stairwell here to where it's going to come down that way. I can't zoom out anymore. I'm a little scared I'm going to step on nails. All right, let's look this way. We already have the light for the garage, which I'm excited about. This, I'm guessing we're gonna have to leave this support here, so it will probably always have this little wall here, which I'm fine with. It's not a big deal. I just want to clean up this edge right here. So where this pole ends, I'd like to just clean up, or we put an extension across the front, but that'd be fine too. I just want it to look more uniform. Obviously got to get rid of the mud dauber nest and stuff. But there's the panel. We got the panel in over here. I expected it over on this wall, but we got it here instead. So, all right, then we go down here, and they've got the, oh, he barred the door, because I pointed out, hey, this door is swinging open, so he barred the door and screwed it in, so you can't go through there right now. Good thing, because we don't want somebody stealing our stuff. So, all right, this front end, this will be a garage door, hopefully soon. Trash pile. So I think this will be good. Next video I'll show the porch, where he should have the lights in the porch as well. And it's going to be at least a couple of weeks, I bet, on these windows. I'm thinking at least 2 weeks, maybe longer. I want to see if this other window manufacturer I'm looking at, if they can meet me, or if they can do the awning windows that I'm looking for the horizontals. And if they can, it's going to make me really happy. I'm just going to probably have to pay more for it, is the problem. So we still have Mr. Big T's sign right here. And my contractor sign. Highly recommended. I need a day to burn some stuff like this pile back here, and we'll throw them couches in the next dumpster I get. But this pile of wood back here needs to be burned, and then we got a dumpster coming in the next week or so for the rest of this stuff here in the front yard. That pecan tree's doing well after trimming it way back. Lake levels are good with the rain we've had. Sunsets out here are especially good because this is like the west side, sun being somewhere right there. I can't even see, I'm blinded now. So when you see the sun setting across that lake, dang, dude, it's special. It's special. Okay. I feel like this house is special. If the timing were better, I'd better buy this sucker myself, man. Anyway, we'll keep the progress going, and I'll keep sending updates.